Have you ever felt the weight of your past mistakes holding you back? Despite your best intentions, do you sometimes feel trapped in the shadows of your regrets? Sarah Jakes Roberts, in her transformative book Power Moves, Ignite Your Confidence and Become a Force, offers a powerful reminder. You are not defined by your past, but by the power moves you make today. This core idea, your past doesn't dictate your future, runs like a heartbeat through her work. Sarah's story is a testament to this truth. She shares deeply personal experiences, from becoming a mother in her teens to enduring public scrutiny and battling internal struggles. These were moments when she could have allowed her challenges to bury her potential, but instead, she chose to rise and make intentional decisions that redefined her path. Power moves, as Sarah describes them, are not just about grand gestures, but are made in the everyday choices we make to align our lives with our purpose. In a podcast with Mel Robbins, Sarah touches on a theme that resonates deeply with many of us: the idea that we can't heal and punish ourselves at the same time. As she says, you can't want to heal and punish yourself at the same time, repeating the words others have spoken over you that were negative. So many of us cling to the voices of criticism, whether they come from others or from our own inner dialogue. But to move forward, to truly heal, we must silence those voices and speak love and compassion into ourselves. One of Sarah's most impactful lessons is this: learn to rest in the truth of who you are, not just in your hopes and dreams or in your achievements, but in the things that have been hard and challenging. Too often, we measure our worth by our accomplishments, but Sarah reminds us that true power lies in owning our full story, the good and the difficult. It's in embracing our struggles that we discover our true resilience. This concept of embracing vulnerability is woven throughout Sarah's work. She teaches that real strength doesn't come from appearing perfect, but from allowing ourselves to be seen, flaws and all. Vulnerability is not a weakness. It's a superpower. It's the bridge that connects us to others and helps us grow into our most authentic selves. Take, for example, Sarah's own journey, filled with very public missteps and deeply personal triumphs. She didn't hide her scars, she shared them. And in doing so, she built deeper, more meaningful connections with her audience. One of the book's standout moments is when Sarah encourages us to stop putting ourselves on discount. As she says, people underestimate how necessary they are, and as a result, they don't take their healing seriously. They don't take their thoughts seriously. We put ourselves on discount and give ourselves away to the lowest bidder because of the aching inside of us. This profound observation speaks to how often we settle for less in life, less joy, less fulfillment, less respect, because we don't recognize our own worth. But Sarah reminds us that when we tap into the high value of our breath, it changes everything. The way we speak, think, and show up in the world shifts dramatically when we realize our inherent value. Sarah doesn't just offer abstract ideas. She gives us tangible steps to build our confidence and step into our power. One of her core teachings is about making small, consistent power moves. These are not dramatic life overhauls, but small, intentional decisions that build momentum over time. She emphasizes the importance of focusing on what you can do today. Too often, we wait for the perfect moment to take action, but Sarah challenges us to create our own moments by taking bold, strategic steps. Imagine a woman stuck in a job where she feels undervalued. A power move for her might be setting boundaries or asking for a raise, not waiting for someone else to validate her worth. For someone navigating the complexities of personal relationships, a power move might be choosing to communicate openly and honestly, or ending a toxic relationship that no longer serves their growth. Sarah's concept of owning your space transcends both business and life. It's about not shrinking to fit others' expectations. Whether it's speaking up in a meeting, pursuing a long-held dream, or standing firm in your values during a difficult conversation, owning your space is a declaration to the world that you are worthy of the success, joy, and fulfillment you seek. Owning your space, as Sarah puts it, means taking up the room you deserve and not apologizing for it. Another key takeaway from Sarah's book is the idea of building spiritual stamina. Success, she reminds us, is not a sprint, but a marathon. It's about having the persistence and resilience to keep moving forward, even when the journey gets tough. Bring yourself to a place of healing, she says, by sitting with yourself in the pursuit of compassion, love, and acceptance. It's during these moments of discomfort that true healing and growth begin. Sarah's own spiritual journey has been a cornerstone of her success, and she encourages us to build that same resilience, whether through faith, self-reflection, or inner work, on a deeply personal level. Sarah's teachings are transformative. One of the biggest takeaways is her insistence on not waiting for external validation. Too often we look for permission from society, from our peers, and even from ourselves before we make bold moves. But as Sarah emphasizes, confidence isn't something we earn, it's something we step into. This insight resonated with me profoundly. It's easy to fall into the trap of believing that we have to achieve a certain level of success or approval before we can fully embrace who we are. But Sarah reminds us that the real battle is internal, and the most transformative power moves begin when we choose to see ourselves as worthy of success, love, and fulfillment right now. As we close, I want to leave you with this reflection. What power move will you make today? Whether it's in your career, your relationships, or your personal growth, remember that you hold the power to change your life, one move at a time. If you found Sarah's message inspiring, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Join us as we continue to explore powerful insights that ignite transformation. And always remember, keep books over mind.